That's how today's going. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the BluMaan YouTube channel. You know what time it is. I hope you know what time it is anyways. 5 great hairstyles. The show where I scour Instagram for men's hair's finest. And let me just tell you, that is always a difficult task. I mean, try it yourself. Go to Instagram, type in hashtag men's hairstyle, and boom, immediately presented with something like this.
Walk it like I talk it. You walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it, walk it.
So with that said, this is 5 greatest hairstyles, but you know, we're dealing with quite a low bar, so we don't like to expect greatness around here. We like to strive for mediocrity. This is of course the show where we take a look at some of Instagram's men's hairstyles, whether they're doing their hair themselves or they're getting a haircut. I give you my feedback, my remarks, and of course always ask you guys, what do you think? Any of these that you would rock yourself, or are they all a pass? I hope not all of them, you know, otherwise this is just a waste. With that said, let's go ahead, dive right into it with number 1. All right, included this one because the man's got a beard, he's got he's got a hair that needs some help. Oh no, I'm turning it into my own comments. There's more of a refinement with his beard than there is with his hair, but you know, the important thing to remember is that grooming does not stop from the top of your head. It needs to continue downwards. I can't grow a significant beard, but what I can do is just make sure that the little bit that I do have is cleaned up and tidy and not looking scruffy. Finally got onto his hair. I'll show you the before and after though, because at this point you probably forgot. Looking pretty spiffy there, Mr. Man. I like the beard, it's looking cleaned up. So look, there it is, towards the end. Looks cleaned and groomed. There it is at the beginning, looking scruffy. He looks older, there's the thumbnail. Boom, 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 ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. Better. Moving on. All right, this one's a lovely example of Instagram's finest. The thing is though, the final result is actually pretty good. Like, this man came in with a lot of hair. But there's something weird that happens in a little bit, which I'll show you, which is just like, what even is it? But you'll see, don't you worry. So he's taking down the length. He's gonna be going for the classic pushed back whiff. It's a staple hairstyle. It's one that I like quite a bit. Check out this product. What is this, like spider webs in a jar? I've never seen, I mean, you know, I've used fiber products before, but I've never seen anything quite like this. Thing is, it looks disgusting, it's all of his hands, but it does go away there. The final result looks like a pretty classic pompadour. You know, you can't hate on that finished result, especially with the long hair that it came in with. But that product, I don't know, I've never seen that. Actually, I kind of want to try it. That would be a fun video. Let me know if you can find it, put it down below. I'm gonna make a review. All right, moving on to number 3. Let's just keep on going. We'll keep on trucking here. I like this one because if you recall, I'll just pause for a second. I made the best 2019 men's hairstyle trends that we can expect to see. If you've missed that video, boom, it's a hot one. But in that video, I talked about the buzz cut being a trend, but not just any standard buzz cut, kind of the faded, stylized buzz cut, because when you pretty much do anything different to a buzz cut, it automatically upgrades it, in my opinion, a little bit, from just being a standard one all over to having, you know, some faded details. And that's what this video is about. I wanted to show you, this guy came in with pretty much similar hair all around, and the finished result, in my opinion, looks pretty clean, especially for a guy that wants to go for something that is super easy to maintain. This is something you might want to check out. Going for those faded sides, like I said, and boom, check out that finished result. That looks pretty crispy, in my opinion, and it's a hairstyle that will suit a lot of guys, especially if a buzz cut is something you're considering in the first place. I am not considering a buzz cut. Look at that, my hair. I'm actually really liking how it's looking at the moment. I actually thought, which I've been telling you guys, that my hair is now too long to do this hairstyle, but I tried it again and it's looking pretty fresh. My quiff is going stronger than ever. And how long is it now? Just at the tip. I swear my hair is definitely slowing down. It feels like it. Growing anyways, but it's still going. Looking pretty clean. Today I used Original by BluMaan, Cavalier Clay by BluMaan. Those are my go-to products for my longer hair. All right, moving right along. So this guy's looking pretty scruffy. I'm gonna say right now the end result, it's one of those hit or miss, you know? You're either gonna like it or you're not. Most people are gonna think it's a bit over the top. and I'll put myself in that camp as well. But what I will say, I can appreciate, I say this often, but I appreciate the artistry and the talent that the barbers have for these kind of hairstyles. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Looking all fine and dandy. This is where it starts to get a little bit spiky. They love this stuff, the hairspray, the hair colors. I don't know where these places exist. Like, where are these barbers that do all this crazy stuff? The final result's a little bit anime, it's a little bit Goku. Is that right? Like, I haven't really seen that. There's definitely talent involved. Looks slightly unnatural. It doesn't look as unnatural as some that I've seen, but you know, it looks pretty cool, right? Right? Right. All right, this one. What is this? What do we have here? Ah, very funny. Very funny. Listen, you screwed up though. If you're gonna make a joke with a surprise element, you can't move the camera. Look, camera shifts, that just ruins it, all right? I expected something odd, something different to happen. I will say though, the kid here at the end is kind of cute. Haha, so relatable, am I right? This one is crazy. I want you to take a look at this man right now, all right? Take a look. He's looking back at you. This is your moment, all right? Just share that connection for a second. Remember what he looks like right now, and then check him out at the end of this haircut because it's pretty remarkable. All right, curly hair, kind of angry, potentially slightly depressed. I don't know, I'm just trying to read the expression. The beard's been cleaned up. All right, this all happens very quick, but already, look at this guy. He looks so different. They take a while here on the face. I'm not sure what they're doing. I mean, obviously stuff to do with makeup, but... And boom, look at that. Look at that, as if that's the same guy at the beginning. You know, you could argue maybe a little bit too much hair product is used, but this guy is looking so fresh compared to the beginning. Look at that before and after. That is ridiculous. Congratulations, barbers, helping men look their best since 1923. This is the last one. I included this just because 2 videos ago I made the weird men's hair hacks that actually kind of work. If you haven't checked that one out, you're snoozing again. It's right up here for you to check out. But one of the tips was when the barbers take hairspray and a wide tooth comb and then create the lines. I tried it out myself and I will say it didn't work that well, but this is just so you get a sense of how much hairspray is used in these kind of hairstyles. This man uses a lot of hairspray to achieve that textured look. Again, I can appreciate the artistry involved, right? Like, I tried it myself. It's not the most simple thing to do, but I just don't understand why. Why are you doing it? I can see all of that hairspray. I know that it's just filled to the brim with hair product. It's not gonna be nice to touch. It looks a little bit shiny. But anyways, wasn't that last clip a waste? Also guys, look at this. If you were sleeping on my last sneaker video, check it out. I put a lot of work into that sneaker video. But since then, a little bit of an update. I've picked these up right here. Check these out. These are from a brand called Arc. Someone on that video left them as a recommendation to check out in the comments. I've never heard of the brand, but they're sick. Arc has some awesome shoes. These are just one example. These are the Scorpitex. You can see it right over there. Slip on, tightens up though nicely, super lightweight, pretty comfortable, and quite different looking, quite, you know, semi-futuristic. Check out Arc. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. If you dig this video, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see everybody next time.